Welcome back to my channel where we evolve with intention, not through pressure, but through presence. We don't chase goals, we what? We align with them. Whether you're new here or returning, you're exactly where you need to be. You ever catch yourself just randomly talking down on you and then you just stop and realize like, what the fuck? That's literally like a form of self-awareness, and changing how we think and speak about ourselves is crucial. And we all literally do it, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. It can be to the point where I think we've been doing it for years. For majority of us, it's been our whole lives, to the point that we literally trained ourselves to believe most of it, even though more than half of it isn't even true. And then we end up holding ourselves back because we're just walking around with this limited way of thinking about ourselves. I have two examples that I can share that has kind of come up for me lately, where I've basically become more self-aware and had the opportunity to basically change the way I've been thinking about myself. So for years, when I say years, like I don't even know when I wasn't saying this. Even recently, I always said to myself, I don't like being center of attention. I don't like being center of attention. And even when it comes to like my new job, like it's real chill and low key, laid back. Like they can wear sneakers, shorts, whatever they want to wear. And I have all these cute work clothes. I got these bright ass, nice colored shirts, bright ass, nice colored shoes. And I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, I'm the only black girl, which I'm usually the only black girl at my jobs. And I'm like, I'm going to be the only black girl. And then I'm going to be basically stepping out of the normal and be wearing heels and shit. And people are going to be looking at me. And then also another situation where it's like, even with YouTube, it's like certain things I'm still like scared to show up in a certain type of way. And it's like, any of y'all who know me and been following me in my journey, like y'all know that I do want to create content. I want to build my own community. I know that I'm destined for so much more, to where like I'm going to have a bigger platform, and I'm meant to be a leader. How am I going to lead if I am telling myself that I don't like to be center of attention? Like that's a form of me holding myself back, and I just do it subconsciously without even fucking thinking about it twice. But this is what I'm telling myself constantly. So how am I supposed to align with being a leader and leading people, period? And this is how I'm talking about myself. Even also, every year around like fall, around like back to school time, I always have this sense of like, I don't want to call it like depression, or if it's like just like nostalgic, like sadness. And I get it every year, like for like over 10 years I've experienced this, and I always just gave in, like, okay, whatever, like this is that time of the year. And then now I'm like, yo, like I don't know why I feel that way. I'm not going to even dive deep into that energy, but also I'm choosing to feel good instead. Like I am choosing to be more aware of my feelings and my thoughts and the shit that I just been letting fly, and not having any type of question or explanation behind why I'm saying this. And it's like, I'm no longer going to hold myself back in these certain situations. Um, Everybody can probably relate to this. You're ever with somebody, you just have high vibes, you feeling good, and you end up like linking up or hanging out with people, and like they just got their own bullshit going on, or their energy is super low, and it ends up like getting you off track and having you feel the same way. This is where self-awareness comes in. This is where you get to choose discernment and be like, yo, these are not my feelings, and go back to being your high vibrational self. This is a new season for us. This is a new season to pay attention to how we think about ourselves, what we're allowing other people to do. This is our season to not give a fuck about what other people think about us. We are no longer striving to be understood. We are the light. We are the whole damn table. People gravitate to us because this is what they see within us. We just have to keep reminding ourselves and remembering that shit. No more external validation. It is all about internal validation only. You don't even understand how many times I have done shit to get instant gratification, or like that hit of dopamine, by telling people my moves and what I'm doing. And it could have either been various reasons for why it didn't work out. But if it didn't work out, it's like, this is coming back on me because I'm sitting here just doing it for the wrong reasons. It's no longer about other people. It's about what we want, and we're going after that. Like even now, I don't nobody even know that I am back on YouTube except for my sister, and I'm pretty sure that she doesn't even watch all of my videos, which is okay. Like usually your biggest supporters are not even the people who's closest to you, but it's cool because we're not making videos or whatever we're not doing it for them. I am making these videos for myself and my target audience only. We are enough. We can be the women that we want to be now. We can walk in our power with our head held high now. Get used to accepting compliments. Like you don't realize how something small as in kind words, help, gifts can basically segue and get you ready for even bigger blessings. We're building relationships within ourselves. This means you got to put in the work. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to have a judgment free zone. You have to grow with grace, just like how you would with any other relationship. Go after what you want. Find what works for you. You don't even realize how this channel has been a complete trial and error for years for me. I've tried to imitate being going and doing what fucking full-time content creators did. That obviously didn't work for me because I wasn't a full-time content creator. It's all about basically, instead of comparing yourself to a content creator or to whoever inspires you, instead of comparing, basically get inspiration from that and make it your own. Even the things that I may have previously shared or suggested that have worked for me, that doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. You have to figure out what works for you. You have to follow your heart and your intuition and go after what you know and what you feel. Only you know it. Don't nobody know how bad you want your dreams but you. You are the key. Everything is within. Don't question or go outside of that. I just wanted to provide a little motivation for today. I feel like I've been speaking to y'all in a very positive and confident way and still find myself I don't want to say falling short, but just still things about me that I'm noticing that I could be working on. It's like, yo, I'm providing encouragement and motivation to my girlies. Like, you need to follow this shit too. And it's allowing me to step into that person that I want to be, and also paying attention to where I may be lacking that in certain areas and fucking fixing it, because I deserve that shit too. And just as hard as I'm saying it might be for y'all, it's just as hard for me too. So y'all are not in this alone. We are literally on this journey together. And I want to leave y'all with an affirmation, because y'all know I love me a good affirmation and speaking love into y'all. Y'all can say it with me, or y'all can just let the words sink in. Either way, the seeds are being planted. I am proud of the woman I'm becoming. I don't need outside validation. I validate me. I walk in my power with ease and confidence. Everything I need is already within me. I am that girl right here and right now. Carry that energy with you this week. Feel like you're that boss bitch. Catch yourself when you're playing small and get your power back. We are not waiting. We are living it right now, okay? I hope this video helped you, because I felt good making it. So, yeah. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.